Did you know that Abraham Lincoln was the first US president to sport a beard? But hold on, because at the end of this video, you'll encounter a startling photo of him that might just change everything you thought you knew. Stick with us as we delve into this intriguing mystery and reveal the shocking truth behind it. But first, let's explore these rare and captivating photographs of Lincoln, offering a glimpse into the life of one of America's most iconic leaders. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. This first image is believed to be the best photo of Lincoln ever taken, captured just 8 days before his historic Gettysburg Address, where he famously declared that all men are created equal. Experts agree that these rare photos preserve the charisma and deeply expressive gaze of the great emancipator, a leader whose impact on America remains unparalleled. Long before his iconic beard and his national campaign, Lincoln was a self-taught lawyer, earning the nickname Honest Abe. This early photo of him is believed to have been taken after he first won a seat in the U.S. Congress, representing Illinois. Despite his relentless dedication to his causes, Lincoln committed to serving only one term, demonstrating his humble and principled nature. Lincoln's staunch opposition to slavery made him a formidable force in politics. He famously chose to debate this critical issue during his senatorial race, delivering his legendary speech where he declared, "A house divided against itself cannot stand." After this powerful debate, this photo shows the unusually tall 6'4" Lincoln warmly supported by locals outside his home in Springfield, Illinois. Lincoln's fame skyrocketed following his heated debates with Stephen Douglas, where they tackled the pressing issues facing the nation. Here's a rare photo of Lincoln sans beard during one of those debates. Although Douglas ultimately won the Senate seat, Lincoln's articulate and passionate arguments catapulted him into the national spotlight, setting the stage for his prestigious career as one of America's greatest presidents. Stay tuned as we continue to unravel the fascinating story of Abraham Lincoln. From his humble beginnings to his rise as a national hero, these rare photos and the tales behind them provide a unique window into his life and legacy. And remember, the best is yet to come with that shocking photo reveal at the end of the video. Subscribe now, give us a thumbs up, and share your thoughts in the comments. Although Lincoln was eager to further his political career, he was indeed a family man who never forgot to cherish his time with his beloved wife Mary Todd and 4 sons. Many of his lifelong friends cited that Lincoln was a father who never bothered working while tending and playing with his sons. Also, here's a fun fact. Did you know that his political rival Douglas once courted Mary Todd, but Lincoln won her heart? At that time, Lincoln became increasingly popular while having his nationwide political presence becoming more evident. However, life was not so kind to him and took his second son, Eddie, out of their embrace. Both Mary and Lincoln were devastated, for the young boy had died at only the age of 3. Even as a father of the nation, Lincoln never forgot his responsibility to his youngest son, Tad. He was busy with the ongoing Civil War, but he would always make time for Tad. His youngest son brought them salvation during their trying times when his other son, Willie, died. Abraham rejoiced in his youngest son, whom he observed as wriggly as a tadpole, so Abraham had called him Tad ever since. Lincoln was a doting and caring father. His secretaries from that time could never forget the kid who was the White House tyrant, as he would occasionally interrupt important meetings. You would be surprised what Lincoln did, since he never scolded Tad for doing so and instead hugged his son and brought him to his arms, mentioning his secretaries. Here's a photo of Lincoln with Nicolay and Hay. You would be surprised how close they were with him, since they were the people where almost everything we knew about Lincoln came from, and even published a 10-volume bibliography about him. Then, in this photo, Lincoln actually believed that made him the President of America. Well, of course, it was used in the election and helped him to secure the position, thanks to Brady, who captured this image before Lincoln delivered his game-changing Cooper Union address in New York that made Lincoln secure the presidential position 3 months later. During his term, Lincoln was hands-on in assuring that the Union would get the upper hand in the Civil War, so he often visited the military camps in person to address important issues on hand and make sure that their plans would not go astray. Like in this image, Lincoln visited the camp in Antietam, Maryland right after the battle. Next, Lincoln was with George McClellan at the Union's camp in the first year of the Battle of Potomac. McClellan showed exceptional results in leading the Union forces, so he was promoted by Lincoln as general-in-chief. However, the failure with this recent battle resulted in dissatisfaction, so Lincoln replaced him with another general. Then, Lincoln with his trusted aide, Alan Pinkerton, with John McClernand. It was believed that this person was behind the Union's intelligence and provided sensitive war information relayed by their spies throughout the Confederate side. He had also prevented Lincoln's assassination plot in Baltimore, as he had discovered it early. Just 5 years after his Cooper Union speech, the president obviously looked more run down, since in those years the U.S. lost more than 500,000 soldiers in the Civil War, which made Lincoln suffer from sleepless nights and was so overworked that he even skipped meals. Many believe that these may have caused the president to look 20 years older in this photo. In the last picture of Lincoln alive, however, did you know that Lincoln actually grew his beard because an 11-year-old girl suggested it? Well, this photo was taken 4 days just before he was assassinated. It was believed that this was the best photo that had shown the president's expression of laden sadness, for he had experienced a rough life and lost his sons early. Despite that, it didn't stop him from enduring his hardships and led to the unification of the states after winning the Civil War. Then, Lincoln's most controversial alleged deathbed picture. The entire nation was emotionally shaken and deeply shocked when the news of Lincoln's death was heard. However, an alleged photo of him was taken in secret and was given to his descendants in Illinois. In comparison with his last photo alive, experts said that his facial features, like the slight scar on the lips, match, and the injury sustained from the assassination was accurate. The image conjured emotions of fright and sadness. The sad news reached his son Tad. He said, "Pa is dead. I can barely accept that I would never see him again." You discovered the amazing story about Abraham Lincoln. Also, did you know that under his term, the first transcontinental railroad was made? Click this and discover more about it.